Okay, now I'm going to talk about people who like to run their mouth. People who like to run their mouth. So you got people who would tell you things and then, well, that's willing to tell you things about whatever. And the shebang is don't say nothing. Don't tell nobody nothing. I'm finna tell you something, but you can't go back and say nothing. You be like, okay, okay. See, you have to understand something. If you don't want somebody to know about something that you are willing to share, then you shouldn't share it at all. And I know that's hard to do with people who can't hold water. People who live the motor mouth lifestyle, who lives the gossiper lifestyle. They can't help themselves. They can't help it. They just can't help it. See, you can't say that I'm gonna tell you something, but don't go back and say nothing. With me personally, with me, if you tell me something, I'm not gonna say nothing, regardless if you tell me don't say nothing, or if you say, well, okay, we say I don't do that. If you're willing to tell me something, I don't care, whatever. But I'm not finna be looking for the juice. I'm not finna look for it. But if you say, let me holler at you for a minute, I gotta tell you something. But don't tell nobody nothing. First of all, don't tell me nothing. Don't tell me nothing if you don't want it to get out, because it ain't like I'm gonna say something, but I bet money that you might have told 5 other people before you're telling me. See? And then when everybody and their mama didn't already know about what you're telling me, then what was the point of you telling me not to say nothing if you had already told 4, 5 people before you came and told me? See, here's the thing. What people mean when they come with you with juice or rumors or some type of shenanigan story about other people or whatnot, this is what they're saying. This is what they want to say. This is what they mean. Look, I'm finna tell you something, but you ain't heard it from me. Look, I'm finna tell you something, but don't let it get back that I told you. I could tell you, but just don't say that I told you. See, that's what they really want to say. It's not, I'm finna tell you something, but don't tell nobody. What sense do that make? If you don't want nobody else to know, then what you telling me for? Huh? What you telling me for? And if it's something about me, I still don't care unless it's something that may be harmful against me or helpful. But if it's nothing, I can care less. But don't tell me something if you don't want everybody else to know. Like I said, not that I would say something, but it just don't make sense that everybody already know anyway. After you told them, it just don't make no sense. So you got people who run their mouth. And what happens is when it get back to whoever they didn't really want it to get to, what happens is they'll come back and be like, well, did you hear about, somebody else would be like, well, did you, KK, did you hear about this and that and the other? I'd be like, nope. I have no idea what you're talking about. Nope. Even though I already know, but I don't know what you're talking about. And then the other person be like, oh, well, hold on, no, such as I did tell you that. I did say, bang. You say what? No, I told, yeah, you said something. But if you did, I wasn't listening. Bang. I have no idea what you're talking about, and whatever you said that you told me about whatever can on, I wasn't even listening. So that's why I could say I don't know what you're talking about. Not only that, but other people can't say that I did know about anything because I didn't say nothing to nobody. I didn't continue on with the gossip, rumors, or whatever. I didn't say nothing to Tom. I didn't say nothing to Larry, Yvette, Wilma. I didn't say nothing, period. It stayed where it was. So I can deny that I have no idea what you're talking about or you didn't tell me nothing. If you did tell me, that's on you for saying something. Huh? But that don't mean that I was listening. That don't mean that I was listening, and that don't mean I said anything. See? Like I say, if somebody telling you something, you best to believe they telling other people. So don't fall for the okie doke when somebody say, come here, let me holler at you. I'm finna tell you something, but don't tell nobody. Do not think you're a special person who the only one that know about this and that and the other. The shenanigans. You don't sit up there and believe the hype that you're the only one who knows about what's going down, what didn't happen, who did this, who said what, or what's about to happen next week with somebody at work, at home, at the shopping malls, or whatever. You understand what I'm saying? So when somebody say, hey, I'm gonna tell you something, but you can't say nothing, just say, don't tell me then. Don't tell me nothing. I don't even want to know. If it's like that, I don't want to know. But wait a minute, I gotta see. They can't help it. So that's on them. If whatever they want to tell you and being a hypocrite about not saying nothing, you don't go back and say nothing to nobody. They can't be a hypocrite about it if it do get back. You can't get mad at Bobo because the word then got out to Timothy about what you said to Bobo about Timothy. You said something to Bobo about Timothy and they got back to Timothy and you mad at Bobo. Now you want to shoot Bobo. Now you want to kill Bobo. Now you want to stop talking to Bobo. I ain't telling Bobo nothing else. Well, that's you the one that said something. Why is you telling people? Why you telling Bobo? Well, I couldn't help it. Well, that's your problem. It should have stayed with you. You ran the water. You turned the faucet on and ran it. You can't get mad at the next person when you couldn't keep your mouth shut. I made a video about this a couple of years ago. I can't stand that when people tell me, I can't tell you something, but don't tell nobody. Don't tell me nothing then. And if you insist on telling me anyway, then that's on you. And then the next person, hey, did you hear about that? No. Oh, such thing tell you? No. Well, I'll tell you. Well, yeah, that's on you. Whatever. I don't care. And then a week later, well, yeah, such say he told you, KK. I have no idea what you're talking about, and I have no idea what they talking about. If they told me anything, I wasn't listening. And like I said, when you even say that, the next person can't say that, oh, KK, you do know about that because you told me. See, you ain't say nothing. So what's going to happen? Even if Wilma knew that she told you, if you say Wilma ain't told me nothing, I have no idea what you're talking about. What's she gonna do? Get mad and throw a hissy fit because she knew she ran her mouth to you? I did tell you. What you mean? You lying? I did run my mouth and tell. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Wait, dang. You see what I'm saying? And like I said, even when you stop it right there, where I have no idea what you're talking about, I wasn't listening. They can't say, wait a minute, hold on. KK, you did know about that because you told me. See, because you told no one what Wilma told you. See, it stops right there. You can either tell people you don't want to hear it. If it had nothing to do with me, I can care less. If you don't want it to get out, don't tell me. And if they insist on telling you, keep it right there. Don't go and tell Baby and Bobo and Timothy. Don't tell them nothing. Just let it stay right there. I know people that tell you things just to see if you're going to go and say something. And then next thing you know, you right involved with the shenanigans. See? And that's how the hearsay and he say, she say stuff gets started. And then you already know if 19 people heard about that, there's some things that's taken out and other things, shenanigan things that's put in there. So, hey, this is how y'all live within peace. Y'all keep peace within yourselves by staying out of drama, especially if it has nothing to do with us. Peace.